Welcome everyone to my channel. Today, I'm going to walk you through how I painted golden echoes of the tower, a watercolor capturing the heart of Brisbane city centre, where history meets modern life. Let's dive in together, step by step. Step 1. Sketching. We begin with a light sketch using a soft 5B pencil. I'm keeping the lines loose and gestural. This is just a guide, not a finished drawing. I map out the main perspective lines first. The canyon of buildings on either side drawing the eye toward City Hall in the distance. Then, I lightly indicate the hanging wire sculptures above, the crowd of figures below, and the tiled floor receding into the background. Don't overwork this stage. Watercolor loves spontaneity, and too many pencil lines can make the painting feel stiff. Step 2. Sky and first wash. Now, we create the atmosphere, the soul of this painting. I'm wetting the paper thoroughly first. This wet technique lets the colors bleed and merge softly, giving that luminous, airy feel you see in the sky, while the paper is still wet. I drop in cobalt blue at the top, letting it flow down naturally. I'm working quickly now. The paper won't stay wet for long. Into the lower sky, I bring warm tones, cadmium yellow and permanent orange, to capture that beautiful afternoon light glowing around. City Hall, a touch of cadmium red where the warmth intensifies near the tower, and just a hint of neutral tint to push back the shadows on the upper edges of the buildings. Keeping the center luminous and bright, notice how the warm and cool colors meet without being forced. Just let the water do the work. This first wash sets the mood for everything that comes after. Get this right, and the rest of the painting will sing. Step 3. Detailing now. We build the painting's story, the details that bring everything to life. I'm switching to sepia, yellow ochre, and burnt sienna for this stage. Starting at the bottom of the painting, I paint the crowd, shoppers, and office workers moving through the space. I use quick, confident brush strokes to suggest figures without over-defining them. A few dabs of color, a dark head here, a colored coat there. They come alive. The shadows on the tiled floor are just as important as the figures themselves. Long diagonal shadows and diluted sepia give the ground plane its depth and pull you into the scene. In the middle of the composition, I add the sculptural element, that tall organic form rising from among the crowd. Yellow ochre and burnt sienna give it warmth and weight. The right-hand buildings get a cooler, lighter treatment to reflect that afternoon light bouncing off the glass facades. Now I move to the buildings on the left. Loose broken brushwork in sepia and burnt sienna describes the scaffolding structure, dark timber beams, geometric and angular, contrasting with the glass towers on the right. I work back into City Hall with yellow ochre and burnt sienna, warming the tower and letting its classic architecture anchor the whole composition. Step 4. Highlighting and connecting. The final step is where the painting starts to glow, using white watercolor. I pick out the lightest, brightest areas, catching the highlights on the figures, the shimmer on the glass buildings, the sunlit patches on the tiled floor, and the luminous halo around City Hall. These small touches of white unify the painting, connecting the warm light in the lower half with the open sky above. Step back. Take a look at the whole piece and add highlights only where the painting asks for them. Less is more here, And just like that, Golden Echoes of the Tower is complete. And then, my favorite part, the hanging wire sculptures suspended between the buildings. Using a fine brush loaded with neutral tint and sepia, I paint their mesh forms with small, rhythmic marks. They float above the crowd, catching the light, adding that sense of movement and intrigue the painting needed. Thank you so much for painting along with me today. I hope Golden Echoes of the Tower has inspired you to look at your own city with fresh eyes, to find beauty in the light, the shadows, and the everyday moments we so often walk right past. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you'd like to follow along with future paintings and tutorials, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Until next time, keep painting. Keep seeing, and I'll see you in the next one.